Sometimes in life, it's the smallest decisions that end up having the biggest impact. A random conversation, a half-hearted yes, a late-night idea thrown into a group chat. And before you know it, it's not just talk anymore. Nepal is a place that brought that out in us. A country of impossibly kind strangers, ancient stories carved in every stone, and landscapes that made us feel like they were dreamt up by someone having a very good day. The Himalayas don't just test us. They reminded us of who we are, what we are capable of, and what really matters. And so here we were. But before we move forward, let's see how we got here. In December 2023, a bunch of us decided to do something completely different. The Annapurna Base Camp trek. A legit trek. Some research was done. How difficult is it? Can you die? Will we get signal? Turns out, yes, and barely. But it was doable. So slowly but surely people confirmed. The itinerary was made. Tickets were booked, and for the first time in years, the plan had successfully escaped the gravitational pull of a group chat. It was surreal. A plan that started with "bro, let's do a trek sometime" was actually happening. And it wasn't just a night of bad decisions and worse karaoke. This was something bigger. And for most of us in the group, something completely new. Kathmandu greeted us with its usual warmth and chaos. Day one was simple. A short briefing with our guide Tenzin, who looked at us and instantly knew what he was dealing with. Some last-minute shopping followed, more snacks than actual gear, of course. And then we called it an early night. Tomorrow, the journey would begin.
This is nice.
Today was going to be a grueling one. A 6-hour drive from Kathmandu to Pokhara, which on Nepal time and roads honestly could mean anything. Spirits were high though. We were finally on our way. A quick pit stop for lunch where Aaron decided to test the limits of his stomach.
This is a French free burrito. It's absurd as fuck, yeah, I agree.
What's absurd as fuck?
What's wrong with this? It's French free burrito.
Fine. Choices were made and choices were regretted. But more on that in the second episode. Then we were back on the road, wobbling down the Himalayan terrain in a van that felt like it had seen some things. Pokhara, a lake town nestled in the lap of mountains. The evening was easy. Some wandering, some food, some silent moments staring at the peaks we'd soon be walking towards. It was hard to believe, but we were here, in Pokhara, at the foot of the Himalayas, about to head to Annapurna Base Camp. The kind of trip that starts as a simple idea and slowly turns into something we'll talk about for a long time. Tomorrow, we hit the road to Jinudanda. And that's when things start getting real. This was just the beginning.